Gracias. Buenas noches, media party. Buenas noches. That is the end of my Spanglish. The rest will be English. I apologize for not wearing a suit. Our illustrator puts me in a suit, and then I perform, and I look like this. But I am wearing merchandise, which is revenue diversification, and that's a good thing. The Continent is the most widely distributed newspaper in Africa, and it's thanks in part to WhatsApp. It is a weekly newspaper. We have front covers. It comes in a PDF, but this isn't one of those replica PDFs where someone takes a print newspaper and then just puts it on your phone. We built it from the ground up to look really, really beautiful on a smartphone and any kind of screen. It has 30 pages, and on any one page, there are no more than 300 words. So that means a news story is 300 words. Our longest stories are 1,200 words. And then we have lots of pictures, illustrations, and quizzes, and all the nice things. And unlike a website or push notifications, you open this thing, you read it, and then you're finished. Like, do you remember that feeling where you'd read the news and then it was done? That's what we give people once a week. Our readers really love this. Half of them read it from cover to cover, and our focus is on news. So the first illustration here is a cover story we did about Tanzania's election, and this particular illustrator really, really likes blood, as you can see in their work. The other one, we know that guy. And the last one is an illustrator, a cartoonist we got in the Eastern DRC, who's living in a war zone. And we decided to create a cartoon and put it on the cover of our newspaper because we can, right? We're creating a new thing, we can enjoy it, and we can do really important work. We've worked in 40 different countries, or with reporters in 40 different African countries. We've worked with 500 journalists, and our own team is just 15 people. Half of those are part-time, and our entire team is remote, so we don't have an office. Funders often try and visit us. We're like, we'll see you on the internet. So the Continent has got 32,000 subscribers in 160 countries. We expect our weekly readership to be about 150,000 people. And if you're one of the 10 in Argentina, thank you. Share it with more people. Now, what's important about this is that growth has been entirely organic. Our website is really, really terrible. We don't publish individual articles anywhere on the internet. We don't play with search engine optimization. And we're not trying to convince Meta to share links to our stories. Instead, if you get a copy of the content, it's because another person shared it with you, another human being. And that brings a lot of trust into the process. You get a newspaper, someone gives it to you, and then you give it the benefit of the doubt. You read it, you trust it. It's really easy to do that when you have a single file, right? Sharing links is difficult because you're trying to bring people back to your website. When you have a PDF, I can copy paste it and I can give it to my friend, I can give it to someone I've just met. And in a lot of the countries we work in, that means you can't censor the newspaper. So even if you turn off the internet, someone can just airdrop a PDF to someone else. And we've made the process of getting the newspaper really, really easy. When you want to subscribe, you send us a message. We save your details, and then every single week we send you a newspaper. Because we're based in Africa, and Africans all live on WhatsApp, which is the same for this continent, that's where 2/3 of our subscribers are. But we also have people on Signal, Telegram, and email. When we ask our readers in surveys what kind of words they use to describe the content to other people, the ones that keep coming up are fun, love, and trust, which is really cool for a newspaper that has dead people on the front cover. And that creates a really engaged community of people who are sharing the newspaper. So we have people like our super sharers will put it in between 5 and 10 groups every single week. They'll put it in their church WhatsApp group or their Signal group that they have with their family, or they're that annoying person in the work Slack channel who's posting the news. We had a reader in Germany message us and say that he prints it every single week and shares it with people, which isn't environmentally friendly, but kudos. Now the money part, the content is free because Africans need quality journalism. There's very little quality journalism, and where there is, it's done by international organizations from China, the US, or Europe, and they keep getting things wrong. So we can do that because we're philanthropically funded. That's given us 5 years to test this thing and see that it works and see that people want it. And now we're doing all of the things. We're doing revenue diversification, merchandise, shirts like this. And my favorite one, which I'll leave you with, is this map of the world. So in all maps of the world that you normally see, Africa's really, really small because colonialism. So this is how big it really is. And our goal is to take this map and have people all over the world pay us for it, buy it, and put it in their homes, put it in their offices. What we really, really want is for the UN to have it on the big wall at the back where everyone speaks. Google us, search us, find us. Muchas gracias.